just came out and said it.
Of the California National Guard. Under Title 10 of the U.S. Code, the president has plenary authority.
Stephen?
He knows he up. He knows what he just said.
Hey, Stephen, can you hear me? It seemed, Stephen, I apologize. It seems like we're having a technical issue.
Plenary authority. Plenary authority. Remember that. That's what he's claiming. At least now we know that his fear response is freeze. And if you're not sure what plenary means, I gotcha. Complete in every respect. Absolute. Unqualified. No, not that type of unqualified. Though in that case, yes. What little SS Miller is claiming here is that Trump has complete unlimited control over the military to do with it what he pleases. No. And by the way, we need to make sure that this ends up in the hands of all the state's attorneys. They need to know for all their legal battles against the White House that someone from the White House and very high up in the administration is arguing plenary authority. And the funny thing is, he immediately realizes he messed up. This whole technical difficulty thing does not make sense. That's not what happened here. Little SS Miller was talking completely uninterrupted, said a word, and then froze. By the way, if you needed any more confirmation about the brain power behind this hate, if the audio had just cut out, he would have had no idea because he was the one talking. If he started getting a different audio issue, maybe like a weird noise or interference, he would have said that, or at least any normal human being would have said, I'm getting a weird noise. This was little SS Miller realizing immediately that he really stuck his foot in it. He said the quiet part out loud. One commenter even suggested that perhaps he had been rehearsing this argument to roll out at a later date. And I think that that might not be far off. Maybe it wasn't so much rehearsal, but it's clear that this is language that slipped out because that is how he's viewing it and how he's talking about it. They are prepared to claim complete, unlimited authority to do whatever he wants with the military. Wake up. By the way, if you wanted any confirmation of why AI overviews or tech companies are not your friends, when I went to pull up US Code Title 10, which by the way, everyone should download before they try anything sneaky, it was clear people had been looking this up because the top suggested search was US Code Title 10 plenary authority. I clicked to see what people were being served up. And sure enough, in the AI overview, it says that while the US Code does not explicitly use the term plenary authority, instead it defines the authority of the president to call members and units of the National Guard into federal service to suppress rebellion, repel invasion, or execute federal laws, which is a form of broad or plenary power over military forces. And I think it's important that we understand what's happening here because too many people are relying on these AI overviews and ChatGPT, which by the way, you should never go to for factual answers. Plenary does not mean broad. Some people may use it that way, but it means unqualified. Absolute. And by definition, even according to this AI overview, the fact that the powers are defined and limited to specific circumstances makes them not plenary. That qualifies them. Now, can you debate exactly how broad those powers are under those specific circumstances? Sure, and they are. This is also not the only place in our legal code where these powers are defined or limited. Lastly, by the way, even if we were to just look at this statute, even if he calls the National Guard into federal service to quote unquote quell rebellion, quote, orders for these purposes shall be issued through the governors of these states. And guess what? Governors, while they have to follow federal law, cannot be compelled to follow a presidential order because we have something called the anti-commandeering doctrine. It's part of that little states' rights thing. Basically, the principle is that the federal government cannot take over or commandeer a state government to use it as part of the federal government. Ojo, or oye, as it were. It's called a doctrine because this is Supreme Court interpretation of our Constitution. The idea that commandeering would violate the structure of federalism, which means, and yes, you already see where this is going, that the Supreme Court could in fact decide to walk that back. However, that still doesn't give the president plenary powers over the military. The good news, if you can call it that, is that number one, this isn't surprising that this is their goal. Number two, if attorneys are made aware of this, at least they can start preparing their arguments against this language that's obviously going to start being rolled out as part of some argument or another very soon. The third bit of good news is I figured out what Stephen Miller sounds like. First, what you gotta understand is that because he's trying to come off as tough and he's a widow baby, he's in a perpetual pout when he talks like this. Number two, you gotta understand that he's a California boy, so you gotta place that pout on one of the characters from SNL's The Californians. I'm totally taller than 4'10". Oh, and the last bit of good news is I'm fairly certain he had to go change his pants after that interview.
Welcome to ViperTV. How's everybody doing out there in Radio Land? Good to see everybody. So I figured I would play that little snippet for you because it's important that we know what plenary powers mean from here on out, because this is going to give us what we call precedent. Because what happened is it's essential, and I do mean essential, for people that are doing radicalization to do what's called hiding their power level. And speaking of that, I am trying to get my sound going. My sound decided to cut out on me for some reason. Let's see here. There we go. Lovely. So one of the most important things when it comes to that is to never say the quiet part out loud, because a lot of the plans that they have depends on DC, you see. And when those plans are put out into the public in one big instead of small drips of psyops, that's when people pay attention and they wake up. And like she said, that's been an extremely searched term now. And what happened is when Stephen Miller stopped like that is he realized, oh shit, I just fucked up. Because I'm sure that there was somebody in his earpiece just screaming, "What the fuck did you just say?" And he's just so used to getting high on his own supply that, he thinks he's infallible, so he can just say anything that he wants without fear of repercussion or anything, until he realized that he said the wrong thing and he can't bring it back. He can't get it out. He can't. I'm just flabbergasted as I'm reporting this, because I expected it to be far more subtle and insidious. It's a whole lot of trying to put the toothpaste back in the tube now at this point. Now, we left off with Norio, yeah. One of the big things that, turning a constitutional republic into a dictatorship that's important is to drip. Have you
spoken with the monks?
The power moves out, as opposed to
as they should.
Come right the fuck out and say it.
Bathing, washing clothes.
In between that and Trump admitting to Project 2025,
look, a Mongol who wants to die.
Kinda tells us everything we need.
What he wants first.
The Ghost and the brother of the Guardian. I have a message for you.
Speak.
The Ghost and the monks have defied the Khan's will. Surrender.
No, I killed the Khan.
Refuse, and all will burn.
We will never surrender.
Then you will die.
The monks by the river. They don't have time to reach shelter. Then we'll be their shelter.
Like the Rolling Stones and shit?
The Abbot's Sutra. Are they worth more than the monks' lives? I can't save them alone. Centuries of learning reside in this temple. I can't let it burn. But you'll let the monks burn. I will die for this temple. Do what you have to. Then stay here. I'll find the monks at the river and bring them back.
This is your first time at ViperTV Live. Welcome. Feel free to put any questions or comments you have in the chat box. There are some streamers that make you pay super chats in order to read them, and I'm not one of those. I'm just here to provide a little bit of levity from this wicked, wicked world. Although I believe that I could probably make my photo just a little smaller. There we go. Okay, does skip drive worse or steer the horse worse? Drive, definitely. Oh, especially what depends on what game. I recklessly steer my horse. I make him jump off of giant cliffs that no horse should. Just trying to see if one day it'll turn into a Pegasus. Oh yeah, I gotta bring this up a little bit because I won't be able to see my resolve. In LA Noire, those cars are dreadful to drive. Easily, probably, though, the worst driving in any video game, aside from RC Pro-Am for regular Nintendo, because all the controls were backwards, which was dreadful. But the worst is Mafia. Mafia had the absolute worst handling of cars. Mafia 1, at least. And I'm honestly sure that it turned a lot of people off from playing Mafia 2. It's the idea of plenary power influencing his sheep, that it's necessary to keep blue cities from burning, and Commander-in-Chief needs to proclaim Insurrection Act. Yeah, pretty much the idea is to say that we're keeping you safe, because if there's one thing that right-wingers have no problem doing, it's allowing a police state if it's their people in power. Because then it's just for safety from commies or something. Because we all saw the terrifying Antifa frog. Oh, you made me lose my ghost streak as I was trying to activate it, you rotten bastard.
Send these Mongols back across the river, my lord.
Pretty sure I just did. Oh, there's more of them. Burnt. And there goes my ghost streak.
You're safe, my friend.
All right.
Norio, what are you doing? The temple's undefended. Temples can be rebuilt. Lives can't. We'll defend the monks at the pagoda. Lead the way. All of you, come with us.
Eventually, when I get a PS5, I'll get the new Mafia. That'll be pretty banging. But I got some pretty great titles to get through on here while hanging out with all y'all. Finish this, need to finish LA Noire, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I also have Assassin's Creed Origins, if you so desire. It takes place in Egypt. I also have an Assassin's Creed that takes place in the Revolutionary War, and one that takes place in Old New Orleans and the Swamp. So there's an Assassin's Creed for kind of every scenario that I like. They also have it in, like, you know, old China, old Japan, Russia. If I'm not mistaken, oh yeah, for a second I thought I was playing Assassin's Creed and I was gonna be able to free run up that wall. I was a fool. Yes, there is a pirate one as well. That's Assassin's Creed Part 4, Black Flag. That one's super fun. The surveillance missions in it are horrible shit, but cut you all down like firewood. Oh, you asshole. I was one hit away from Ghost Streak. Shit was getting old. I was like, that's it. Now it's game time. There we go. Hold on. More resolve. Thank you. Well, they tried. Let's give them that. They tried. Was certainly an A for effort.
My lord! The Mongols lost badly here. They won't be eager to return.
Yeah, they
The monks will
did.
never forget what you did for them. Spread the tale of our victory, so people know we fight for them.
Kushi Temple withstood the invaders not once, but twice. We'll inspire temples all over the island.
What will you do now?
It's time I return to Cedar Temple.
We still need your Naginata to drive the invaders from our home.
You'll have it. And my temple will be a strong ally to you in the north.
I'll join you there.
Let's check the temple grounds.
Okay. What are you looking for? I mean, if you want to find a dead Mongol, they're not too hard to find, but... And now the monks can go back to their peaceful lifestyle.
The Buddha.
The Buddha.
My brother earned the name Guardian when he saved this temple.
I wish we could have saved the statue.
The statue's final lesson. Save what we can, but know that everything passes away.
It's a worse statue when it's broken, but a better teacher.
You're gonna do like an 80s montage to put it back together? Ooh. Getting closer. Charm of Fortitude. 20% chance to survive lethal damage. Well, well, well. I don't know. I kind of like the charm setup that I have going currently. I guess technically this would be a loadout. It's October, so I'm rocking the Linnea Quigley turning into trash from Return of the Living Dead shirt. Linnea Quigley's like horror movie royalty. Underrated movie royalty is Ingrid Pitt, especially from the Hammer films. I had an autographed photo of her that my friend gave me in Chattanooga, and I had to leave it in America when I moved to Japan. I mean, Japan, yeah. When I moved to Germany. And I love that little vocal bit that she does, and Cruelty and the Beast. Yeah. Excuse me, that Cradle of Filth record. Oh, I had a late night / morning. Playing Assassin's Creed till the sun came up. Okay. Is that tale complete? And there's still question marks all over the place. You know, I'm curious about something, gang. We have yet to check out this explorable region. So I think it's time. The duel in the Drowning Marsh. I remember that. I won.
Don't give up yet.
If the water is more than like 2 inches deep, my horse is like, fuck that. Okay. Is this it? Pretty sure it is. Is there a ferryman that I need to talk to of sorts? Excuse me, I'm here to check out the new explorable region. Oh, it's this rickety ass boat.
We sail on your command.
How about now?
Are you sure about this, Lord Sakai? Iki Island's no place for a samurai.
Yes, I am.
Make for the northwestern shore.
Near Fort Sakai.
My father built it to last. If there's trouble on Iki, the locals may be sheltering there.
Ghost of Iki.
As fast as I can, my lord. The sea's been angry ever since those Mongols arrived. Storms are especially fierce around Iki.
Not surprising. The Eagle tribe is doing something horrible there.
Whatever they're up to, they've angered the Kami. But don't worry. I've sailed through worse.
Come, Kaze.
That's nice.
Brace yourself, boy.
Woo!
Kaze!
And shit got real. It's like Red Dead. You get on a boat and you think you're good. Nope. We end up in Tahiti! No place for a samurai. Let's find out why.
Kaze? Kaze! I hope you made it ashore.
Yeah, me too. Seeing as, like, it has a problem with 2 inches of water. It's no good. I'm just holding my side with no resolve. Okay. Let me step back to battle form. Whoa, this is like, is this whale? Little anemones all over the ground moving. It's crazy.
Did I make it? Looks like an old smuggling hideout.
Pretty cool. Meat hooks. Hopefully that's for fish.
Need to find a way out. It worked.
Well, look at that. Look at that. Welcome to Iki Island, gang. Is that going to be exciting or terrifying? One of the two.
Fort Sakai isn't far. I should see if anyone is sheltered there. Kaze.
Specific to Iki Island. What do you mean by that? Oh. I wonder if my skill tree got expanded yet. Nope. Okay, so archery challenges into animal sanctuaries. Okay. Sure. Why not?
I will find you. Maybe near the wreckage of our boat. If it washed ashore.
That's a big fat fucking if, buddy. Where is the deranged murmuring coming from? Can I help you? Your murmuring seemed deranged.
What's wrong?
We was just here. The edge. Did she fall? No! No!
Your mind is lost. Like the people on Tsushima. I'm sorry.
I guess after you go through some shit, there's only so much you can internalize, I suppose. It's a monkey. Hey, there's monkeys on this island. That's fantastic. Sly Hunter's Forest.
Golden bird. Some say they know every secret on this island. I wonder where it's going.
Not sure where it's going, but oh wow, look, palm trees. We're like in some tropical environment. What? Who saw me? They look like the knights who say knee. Icky patwang lutsu.
You'll be free soon.
Forget about me. Please, go to the north of the island and look for the cliff with the seagulls.
Why would you send me there?
I have seen men leap to their death. They say the eagle tribe makes you choose, join or jump. And now they have my son.
Say no more. I'll make sure no one has to make that choice again.
It's a bit like the Chelonians in Red Dead
Reminds me of
Part
times
2.
with my mother and my flute.
And my flute. Give everybody a small concerto. Is it like Piggy Town up here? Is this what the bird was trying to lead me to? Piggy Town? Okay, this unknown location is this way.
Not sharing.
If you can handle
Archery
yourself in a
challenge? I'm trying to save somebody's life. What? How does this work? Oh wow, that's pretty over there, damn. Nice little lagoon. What's your archery challenges, sir?
Are you challenging me?
That depends. Are you for or against these Mongols?
Against.
Then that's all I need to know. We set up archery targets around Iki to train for another samurai invasion. Instead, we got Mongols. If you're looking for practice, shoot an arrow through each lantern as fast as you can.
I've shot warriors while riding on horseback. I think I can hit a few lanterns.
Hitting them is one thing. Speed is another. When you're ready, grab an arrow.
Alright, let's see how ridiculous this is. Okay, you have to go above it. Get a little bit of drag. Oh, really?
Damn, I'm tired of this.
Damn. So you gotta aim above. Let's try this one more time. Oh my God. Just gotta aim decently above them.
You can do better than that.
Okay, so I have to aim just a little above it. Third time's a charm.
I'll get them back. Oh, come on.
How was I too slow? That was 24 seconds. Am I just not allowed to draw all the way back? Is that the deal? Man, I'm gonna bone this. Yeah. How fast do they expect you to shoot? Fuck.
Why worry? Tomorrow's winds will blow tomorrow.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, fuck this.
Try again.
Oh, maybe I need to increase my speed on the bow or something. I genuinely have no idea. Because, I mean, if you don't hit it with any force, it won't actually travel. Whatever.
Why worry? Tomorrow's winds will blow tomorrow.
Like, if that first round that I did it in wasn't fast enough, then it'd go fuck itself, because that was pretty near. I mean, not the first, but third round that I did it in was pretty much flawless, and it still wasn't fast enough, so that challenge can blow me.
Where'd he get off to? Another like those I saw on Tsushima.
No, I'm not listening.
What's wrong?
Our headman disappeared for a few days. We thought he'd been killed or captured. But he came back like this. I don't know how to help him.
I'll do whatever I can to stop this from spreading. You're safe now. Find shelter.
We're safe now. No one can hurt us.
Okay, still headed to this location. I wonder what the rewards for the archery challenges are. I'll have to fuck with them some other time.
I know this battlefield. I tried to forget this place.
Are you well, my lord?
This doesn't feel like victory.
Let me take you to your father.
What doesn't feel like victory?
Is this how it's supposed to feel, Lord Adachi?
Victories don't have to feel good.
Well, the whole, like, you surviving, that's kind of one of its own rewards. Holy mass.
Next time, leave some glory for the rest of us, my lord.
This wasn't about glory. It was a message to all of Iki. Harbor these raiders at your peril.
These weren't warriors. They were untrained villagers with rusted...
Enough! I require a private word with my son. Lord Adachi, feed the men and get them drunk. Come here.
Father, what happened today?
These villagers were helping hide the raiders.
We butchered them. All the men in the village.
The samurai ran hot, yes. But these fools attacked us.
We can attack them all we want.
The man I killed.
But if they fight back...
The man you killed was a criminal. You did well today. Better than I expected.
Father.
We fulfilled our orders from our Jito. Raise your head high. Today, you were a warrior.
That's called indoctrination.
If you were here today, Father, would you condone my actions so freely?
Memory of anguish. All right. All right, we have one establishment sprung up. What's this? A deer sanctuary. Oh man, there's a whole lot of game left. Isn't that something? Well, might as well backtrack over here and get rid of these guys. I still don't have a horse. Look at the design. Just the canopies. Just everything looks so real. I'm so curious how Ghost of Yotoi will look. There's a meme that showed apparently the bears in Ghost of Tsushima, and it showed like an image of Pooh Bear, and it was like the bears in Ghost of Yotoi, and it's just this terrifying monster looking creature. So I guess we have to look forward to that. There we go. I was like, this is not Assassin's Creed. There is no free run. How did I throw that grappling hook but still not make it? That's stupid. I guess I was supposed to make it up this here. Up here, this here way. Another archery challenge, really? Or is it the same one? Wait a minute. Wait a bloody minute. Yeah, it's the same one. That's funny. Those guys just don't go anywhere else. They're just like, no, we just kind of sit here and shoot arrows at the mountain. It's kind of what we do. Sentinel's Peak. Kill an enemy with a sticky bomb, huh? Sticky bomb. That was a smoke bomb, not a sticky bomb. Bad puppy. Can you get a sticky bomb? Try it again. Come on. Come on. Ha-ha! Let's get a view on the rest of the camp now.
Kom, der Mund bei Stadler.
Oh boy. Burnt. Now I could see how I suppose these enemies would be considered more difficult than others if it wasn't for the fact that I upgraded all my weapons. If I didn't upgrade my weapons, I'd be having all kinds of problems. But I'm sure they didn't want you coming here until you had good stuff.
We don't know.
That shaman fuels their bloodlust.
Hold on, where's the fucking shaman? That explains why they're not going down. No idea where the shaman is, but I'll find him. Smoke bomb.
Botsad irch midden Rimstebe.
There he is. Now that everybody's gone, he's trying to bust a move. Did I just reclaim this camp for everybody? Is that what just happened? Ooh, there's a nice lighthouse over there. Probably needs lit up. Is this area complete? There we go. Yeah, I think that's a lighthouse right there. I don't have a horse. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Almost down. We did it. Hold on, something sees me. Oh, well, look at that over there. That is awesome. Old wrecked ship. Is that a banner? I think it is. Pardon me. I guess it's not a collectible banner. This bird wants me to see something though. No, is there something up there you want me to see? Okay. I've been known to climb a thing or two. Oh, just 20 supplies and another headband. I'm good. More headbands in this game than you can shake a stick at.
Boat that brought me here.
Oh shit, that's...
Where are you, boy? The captain of my boat.
Yeah, your boat's pretty fucked. Signs of my horse. Let's try something. I don't think those gentlemen made it. Okay, the search area is this way. Signs of my horse. Well, I imagine probably footprints in the fucking sand to be a good one. Be a pretty good indicator of where my horse may be. I mean, I saw hoof prints, and that's pretty good clue. What exactly do signs of my horse count as? Crabs! This is getting annoying because I've searched for signs of my horse. Thank you. Aha!
I know those tracks. Kaze survived.
Fantastic.
Where did you run to, boy?
Skirt.
Even gate. Good. You're not injured.
Yeah, that's good. So I was onto it at first. I saw the horse tracks. I just didn't actually
and starving.
Initiate the examination.
You fell. Or rolled. I hope you're all right. You there!
Quiet! They'll hear you.
Is that a snake? Do I have to start dealing with snakes now?
Footprints. Mongol. They were surprised. Then gave chase.
I am hearing a weird sound.
That sound. They're close. Kaze, he needs me. Or not.
Or not.
Kaze trampled them. Good work, boy.
Good boy. Take that resolve. Take that resolve. He's a good boy. Yes, he is. Yeah, maybe my horse trampled the snake. You're right. Maybe. Maybe. Up we go. Back up, back up. There we go. Yeah. Now let's catch up with the horse. Hold on, was there a ladder I could have gone down? Ooh, guess not. Guess the only way down is this. go. Now, where are you, horsey? Although I appreciate the fact that you trampled all those Mongols. That's pretty good. Hey, is that you? Is that you, my friend? I think it is.
Cousin?
Hey, buddy.
I'm here, boy. Are you alright? I thought I lost you. But I should have known you'd never give up.
Yay! Good boy.
Remember that trick from before? Where you charged the Mongols? Let's try that again.
Hold L1 to activate horse charge. Hold L1. Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic.
It's good to have you back, boy.
What a
Someone's in
wonderful
trouble.
move.
We need to help him.
Okay, so not only can I launch a critical strike from there now, but also my horse will straight trample motherfuckers. That is amazing. One hit and I'm fucking dead. Oh. Yep.
Help me, please.
Someone's in trouble. We need to help him. That's the last of them.
That's twice you saved my life.
You seem to be having a run of bad luck.
You're welcome.
I meant him. But my thanks to both of you.
Oh, he saved your life. He's a good horsey.
Good work, boy. Time to go. This island needs us.
That is an absolutely fantastic move, that horse charge. A lost friend. Look at that gorgeousness. And I got a technique point out of it. That's fantastic. Let me go ahead and... Oh, that's fantastic too. Let's do a save. And thank you so much for joining me today on ViperTV Live. If you enjoyed the entertainment, the commentary, go ahead and be sure to give a like, give me a subscribe, throw a little something in the comments. And until next time, later skaters.
Something we need to look at down the line as something that could be used again, seemingly by that article.